Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Could a law signed by John Adams in 1798 be the legal backbone for a mass deportation program today? Let's talk about the Alien Enemies Act of 1798 and its potential role. This act is one of the most powerful and controversial immigration-related laws still on the books in the United States. It was passed during a period of tension with France, and it gives the president sweeping authority during a time of war. Specifically, the law allows the president, once war has been declared or an invasion is happening, to apprehend, restrain, secure, and remove all non-citizen males, aged 14 and up, who are nationals of a hostile country. It's crucial to understand that this is not a normal immigration law. It's a National Security and War Powers Act. This means it operates outside the standard immigration court system. Under this act, a person's individual actions don't matter, their country of origin is the only thing that counts. There's no requirement for a hearing to determine if they are a threat. If they are a citizen of a country the U.S. is at war with, they can be detained or deported by presidential order. The Supreme Court has historically given the government a lot of leeway when it comes to this act, especially during World War II when it was used against German, Japanese, and Italian nationals in the U.S. So, how could it be used today for a mass deportation program? First, a president would need to trigger the act. This requires a declared war, an invasion, or a predatory incursion by a foreign nation. This is the biggest hurdle and the most controversial step. A president might attempt to classify a large influx of migrants at the border as an invasion, a legal theory that would undoubtedly face massive court challenges. Second, the president would have to designate a specific country or countries as hostile. For example, if a president declared that the country of Mexico was engaged in an invasion, this act could theoretically be used to target all non-citizen Mexican nationals within the United States. Third, the executive branch could then begin the process of rounding up and removing these individuals, bypassing the lengthy proceedings of immigration court. The power is immense because it essentially treats a group of civilians as potential enemies based solely on their nationality. While its use would trigger an unprecedented legal and constitutional crisis, the Alien Enemies Act of 1798 remains a potent tool on the books, a relic of the 18th century that could be repurposed with profound consequences in the 21st. Thanks for watching. We try to break down complex laws and policies to make them easy to understand. If you found this video informative, please consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss our next upload.